Hello everyone, this is our 13th video on the GCSE topic revision guide called percentage and reverse percentage. In this tutorial, we also discuss the depreciation and compound interest. Let's look at some exam style questions. The tutorial we are discussing is this. You can download this tutorial from our website at www.smart-tutors.co.uk/worksheet.php. Under the E11, you can download this tutorial. Question number 1. Daniel invested 2,800 for n years in savings account. She was paid 2.5% compound interest per annum. The interest is paid into the account at the end of each year. At the end of n years, the amount of money in the savings account is greater than 3,000 for the first time. Work out the value of n. So first of all, this is a compound interest question. We need to find out the formula for the compound interest. So the compound interest, let's say P equal P note is the original money how much you invested, 1 plus rate over 100 to the power n. This is the compound interest formula. So the P is the amount after the n years. P note is the original amount how much you invest in the bank. Rate is in the years. Annum, so here 2.5 is given. So I'm going to be substituting all the values given. So 2,800 is the initial money Daniel invested. So 1 plus R is 2.5 over 100 to the power n. We don't know the value, how many years she invested. So that's the question actually. So I'm going to be simplify this question a little bit more. 2,800 times, in bracket, if you divide 2.5 by, so let me open my calculator. So 2.5 divide by 100, which 2.5 divide by 100, which you can get 0.025 plus 1, which is 1.025. We call this number as a multiplier. So 1.025 is the multiplier to the power n. So this is the equation, and that is the amount P we are going to receive. So we are going to using the trial and improvement method to find out what is the n value first time the amount is exceeding 3,000. So I'm going to use this the calculator here. So I'm going to put 2,800 times 1.025 to the power n. So n is, if I put 2, is the final answer is 2941. It's not 3,000 yet. So I'm going to use the n equal 3,015. There you go. So all what you want to do is, when n equal 3, P equal, let's take in that value, 3,015 something. So 3,015. So this is greater than 3,000. So how many years she need to wait? So n equal 3 years. Question number 2. Sally got 32 out of 80 in the maths exam. So maths is 32 out of 80. And she got 38% for English. So that is given in the percentage. So English is 38%. So we need to find out the percentage for this one, times in by 100. So use the calculator. It's a calculator question. So 32 divide by 80 times by 100. The answer is 40%. So 40%, she got it for maths. So did Sally get higher percentage in maths or English? So maths. So the working is maths is 40%, English is 38%. Question number 3. A bank pays compound interest of 1% per annum on its savings account. Ivan invests 7,500 for 2 years. Calculate the total interest gain after 2 years. They only ask for the interest. So the same equation we are going to use, P equal P naught 1 plus rate over 100 to the power n. So P we don't know, we are going to find P equals 7,500 is the original money he invested. 1 plus rate is 7.5, no 1% over 100 to the power 2. So this kind of question you can press the calculator straight away. So AC to make it 0, 7,500 times bracket start 1 plus 1 over 100. So if you want, we can put the fraction sign 1 over 100 and bracket close and to the power 2. So that gives the money, the total money 765075. So 7,650.75. So that is the total money after the 2 years. But careful with the question, calculate the interest gain. So the interest is 7650.75 minus 7,500 and 150.75. That is the amount. Question number 4. Toby invested 4,500 for 2 years savings. 4% is the interest rate. How much did Toby have in his savings account after 2 years? So this question they are asking the P, not the interest, in his savings account, total amount. So P equal P naught 1 plus rate over 100 to the power n. So P equal 4,500 1 plus rate is 4 over 100 to the power 2. So again we can use the calculator straight away and put the answer. Open the calculator. AC if you want we can change. Oh no, we do it again. 4,500 times bracket start 1 plus fraction 4 and underneath this you can find the multiplier by decimal, but I'll put as it is to the power 2, and that is the answer. Gives 4,867.20 pence. So 4,800. I forgot the answer. Calculator. 4,867.20 pence. 4,867.20 pence. Second part. Jaspir invested £2,400 for n years in the savings account. He was paid 7.5% compound interest annum at the end of the n years. This is the same question as what we did in the first question, right? So we are going to be substituting the value P equal P naught 1 plus rate over 100 to the power n. So P is given 3,445.51 and 2,400 is original payment. 1 plus rate is 7.5 over 100 to the power, we don't know what is the value of n. So what I'm going to do is, so we are going to calculate this side and see whether for what value of n you're getting the answer 3,445.51. So let's do this one. Let's put my calculator a little bit there. Okay, so now, right, so now I'm going to use the 2400 times, and this is going to be bracket 1 plus it's easy because we are going to be trial and error method, so using the values 7.5 and 100 at the bottom, and close the brackets and to the power. Right, now it's the decision making, so you need to get I'm going to put 1, so I'm going to put 1 and say 2580, right? So 2580. So when n equal 1, P equal 2580. So I put a cross to make sure my understanding that is not a correct answer. So n equal 2. So if this is going to be continuously going on and on, so I'm going to put a higher value. So now at this stage, so I'm going to use 2. So that answer coming as 2773, right? 2773. So I'm going to use another value, n equal 3. I got 2981. So I'm going to use the 43205s. I'm not far off, but not accurate. So I'm going to do the 5. So 5 gives 3, 4, 5, 5, 1, right? So 5 years Jaspir need to wait. So n equal 2 also 5, wrong. So likewise n equal 3 ... n equal 5, p equal 3445.51. so that is the total amount. So the value of the n, so n equal 5 is the final answer for the question number 4. Question number 5. A number is decreased by 15%. The result is 323. So a number, we don't know what is this number, which is decreased 15% decrease, down arrow, decrease, and the final number is 323. Right? There's a many ways to do this question. I call this as a reverse percentage. Right? If this question comes in a non-calculator paper, I'm going to use a method, so which is 100% is the original price, 15% reduction, so that means 15 takeaway gives 85%. So 85% is 323. And we need to find out what is 100%. So 85% is 323, means 100% is 323 divided by 85 times by 100. So this is the answer for the non-calculator method. So another method, I always use this one, 15% discount mean multiplier, we call the multiplier 100 take away 15, which is 85, divided by 100, which is 0.85. So when you do the reverse percentage, the amount has to be divided by 323 divided by the multiplier. So which means when I am going straight percentage multiply, reverse percentage divide. So 323 divided by multiplier, which is the answer. So I am going to use the calculator method is this second method. So I'm going to use the 323 divided by 0.85, and which is 380. So the answer is going to be the same if you 380 pounds is the original price. If it is a non-calculator paper, you can use the simplification and find. For an example, if I ask you to do this one, so let's say 323 over 85 times 100. So using the cross-cut method, 5 ones are 5, 5 sevens are 35, and 520 here, right? So 17 goes into 1 time, 17 goes into 1 times, and 15 remaining, so 153. So 153 by 17. So I think 9, right? 19 times. So 19 times 20 is 380. Same answer we got here. So you can treat this multiplier method as a calculator method. The fraction method I did as a non-calculator method. So that is our final answer. Question number 6. Viv wants to invest 2000 for 2 years in the same bank. The international bank is the compound interest, all the data is given. The friendly bank, all the information is given. So the question is the 4% for the first year, the remaining percentage 1% for each extra year. At the end of the 2 years, Viv wants to have as much money as possible. Which bank she should invest? So first of all, we are going to use the international bank. So for the international bank, right? So P equal P naught. P naught is what? 2000 times 1 plus 4 over 100, which is 1.04 to the power 1. Why 1? First year. So whatever the answer is going to be the input for the second year times second year interest is 1%. So 1.01 to the power 1. So you need to find out the other answer. So let's recall the calculator. So I'm going to use the calculator for the multiplication. 2000 times 1.04, which is the answer for the 2080. So 2080 here, 2080, and 2080 is the input for the second year times 1.01. So the answer times by, so you keep the answer in the calculator. So answer times 1.01. So that answer is 2180 pence. So 2000 pounds, 2100.80 pence, right? Now the friendly bank, so friendly bank, P equal is same money she is investing, 2000 times the first year 5%, so 1.05. So to the first year, I need to get the answer for that one. That answer is the input times 0.05. Careful, 0.5 divided by 100, which is 0.005, which add with 1, so 1.005 to the power. Second year is a 1 year. We need to find the answer, then we can compare. So let's look at the calculator here. Oh, my calculator is frozen. Let's look at the calculator again. Give me 1 second. Right, so all what we want to do is we need to times by 2000 times 1.05, and that is 2100. I will keep that in my memory. Times 1.005, which gives 2110.50. So this answer is 2110.50, and this answer is 2100, and that is the input for the second year. So the amount you need to compare, this is the international bank and this is the friendly bank. So the friendly bank receives more money than the 2110.50 is greater than 2100.80. So Viv should invest in the friendly bank. That is our answer for the question number 6. Question number 7. In a sale, the normal price of the book is reduced by 10%. So I'm going to use the multiplier method, which is a very quick and easy method. So 10 percentage, I always use reduce mean down arrow. So that mean multiplier is 100 take away 10 is 90. So multiplier is 0.90. The sale price of the book is 486. So from the 486, you are going backwards, which is the reverse percentage. So reverse percentage means 486 divided by 0.90, and I'll use the calculator to get the answer. So AC 4.86 divided by 0.90. The answer is 5.40. So £5.40 is the book's original price. So 5.40. Question number 8. In a sale, the normal price is reduced by 15%. Same previous question. So one first box reduced and second box 15% down arrow, and she pays 578 is the sale price, and multiplier is 0.85, and going backward reverse percentage. So all what you want to do is 578 divided by 0.85 equals, so AC 578 divided by 0.85, so 680. So 680 pounds is the original price. So that's our final answer for the question number 8. Question number 9. The normal price of the television is reduced by 30%. So the television's price is 100%. It's reduced by 30%. So 30% down arrow. So the sale price is 350. And the multiplier, we know how to do that quickly now. 100 take away 30 is 70, 0.70. So 0.70 is the multiplier. Reverse percentage going backwards. So 350 divided by 0.70. That is the answer. If it is a non-calculated paper, I will do like this. 350, 0.70. I need to times this by 100. I need to times this by 100 because the decimal number, to get rid of the decimal number. So 350 with 2 zeros, and this is 70. Cut 0, cut 0. So it's going to be 7 times 5 and 0, 0. 500 pounds is the answer. That is the non-calculator fractional cross-cut method. Question number 10. Neville saw this car for the sale. He got a discount for 25% off the price of the car. He paid 7,200. The same concept of the question. The sale price is given 7,200 and 25% discount down arrow. So M is 0.75. So going backward to find out the original price, 7,200 divide by 0.75, which is the answer is 1 second, let me call the calculator. 7,200 divide by 0.75, so that answer is 9,600. So the 9,600, I'll make sure I read the question properly. Let me quickly check the other questions. 9,600, they're asking work out the price for the car before discount. So 9,600 is the answer. Question, work out the normal price of the television. That is 500 is correct. And the previous question, work out the normal price for the computer was 680, correct. Calculate the normal price of the book, correct. Sometimes maybe the question is right, but you know the way they're asking which bank should invest, so we already justify the answer here. Find out the original price, so that's not a problem. So question number 7 we have done, question number 8 we have done, question number 9 we have done, question number 10 also we have done. So the next question is question number 11. Gail invests in an account that pays the compound interest 5%. So the compound interest is 5% is given. And how many years does it take to double the money in her investment? As none of the other data is given, how much she invests and There's nothing given. So we need to find out how many years she need to wait for double her money. So let X is the deposit. So which means you go to the bank and you deposit X amount. We don't know what is X. It could be £1,000, it could be 2,000, it could be anything. So the end of the sum 3 years or 4 years, the final amount, she want to achieve 2x, double, right? So using this data, because when it comes to algebra, I always use the X. So P equal P naught 1 plus R over 100 to the power n. So P is the final amount, which is the 2x. P equal X. 1 plus R over 100, which is 5%. We all know how to do quickly. 1.05 to the power n. Now X and X cancelled. So here, I'll continue the question here. 2 equal 1.05 to the power n. So our trial and error method, when n equal definitely not 1, so I'm going to do 2, when n equal 3, and I'm going to try a couple of values and see whether which year the amount gets double. Calculator, so 1.05 to the power 2, which gives 1.10, is not yet. So I'm going to go back, I'm going to change it some higher value. N equal, let's say 10. So 1.62, still not. So 10 is not the answer. So I'm going to list 13. I'm randomly 1.8. I'm closer to the answer, I think. So let's delete 15. Wow, 2.07. So I reached 2, but I wanted to change it to 14 and see, is this, oh, 14 is not the answer, but 15 is yes. I will note it down. So n equal 2 is not the answer, n equal 3 is not the answer, n equal 14, I got 1.9 something, n equal 15, I get the answer. If you want, we can note it down, that one. Then the examiner knows that we have substitute the values and find out. So 15 is 2.07. So n equal 15 is 2.07. So it's correct. So this is wrong. So 15 years is the answer. Question number 12. Selena and Zoe both sing in a band. One evening, the band plays for 80 minutes. Selena sings for 65% of 80 minutes. So 65% means 65 over 100 times 80. Cut 0, cut 0. 5 goes into 2, 5 goes into 13, 2 goes into 1, 2 goes into 4. So 4 times 13 is, 4 times 3 is 12, 1 remaining, 4 times 1 is 4, 52 minutes. So 52 minutes, who sang that one? Selena. So Selena is 52 minutes. Zoe is 5/8 of the 80 minutes, 5/8 of the 80 minutes, which is 8 goes into 10, 10 times 5 is 50. So 50 minutes is for Zoe. Selena sings more than Zoe. So of course, Selena sings 52, Zoe sings 50 minutes. Work out how many more minutes. So 52 take away 50 is 2 minutes more. That is the answer for our question number 12. Question number 13. Rail tickets and cheap trains are two websites selling train tickets. Each of the websites adds a credit card charge and a booking fee to the ticket price. So all the informations are given in two different boxes. Nadia wants to buy a train ticket. The ticket price is £60 on the website. Nadia will pay by credit card. Will it cheaper for Nadia to buy the train ticket for rail tickets or cheap trains? This is basically like a comparison question. So two different websites, ticket price is same, but their charges are different. The booking fees is different. So which option you choose to go for a better value for money. So first of all, rail tickets. So rail tickets, right, £60, how much they charge? So charges for the CC, I put CC for credit card charges. So credit card charges is £60, so 2.25 over 100 times 60. So we need to find out what is that one. So let me quickly work it out, that one. So fraction, so 2.25 and down arrow 100 and times 60. The answer is 1.35. So 1.35 is the charges for the credit cards from the first company, 1.35. And so I make sure that we're doing the right thing. So is he buying only one ticket? Nadia wants to buy a train ticket, so only one ticket. So that's correct. So 1.35. And the booking fees. So booking fees also matters because there's a different booking fees. So booking fees is 80 pence, which is the in pounds 0.80. So total is going to be 1.35 plus 0.80 is the charges and the booking fees, which is going to be work out 2.15. Definitely she need to pay the £60 as a ticket, but the £60 is common for the both websites. That is not going to be deciding the fact. So find out the charges and the compare the decision. The next one, the cheap train. So cheap trains. Credit card charges is 1.5%. So CC charges equal 1.5 divided by 100 times 60. That is going to be, let's use the calculator. So we need to use the, if you want you can use the non-calculator thing, but this is a calculator question, so I'm going to use the 1.5 on the top and down is 100 and times £60, and that gives 90 pence. So 90 pence here, let me do that one properly, 0.90 in pounds. And the credit card, the booking fees, so booking fees is 190. Booking fees 190 plus 90 is 280 is the total. So the total charge from the rail tickets is 215 and total charge for the cheap train is 280. So the rail tickets, this is cheap trains. So which one, will it cheaper for Nadia to buy the tickets from rail tickets or cheap trains? So rail tickets are cheaper than cheap trains. Their name is cheap trains, but they are not cheap. Next question. Question number 14. On July 2004, Jack invested £2,000 at 5% per annum. Compound interest. So this is a compound interest question. So P equal P naught 1 plus rate over 100 to the power n. That is the formula you need to remember. So the problem is 2004 is the year. So 2004 July something year. 2005 is 1 year and 2005 to 2006 is 2 years. So 2 years investment. All what you want to do is initial money is 2000 times 5%, which is 1.05 to the power 2. So this is the calculation you need to do for the question and make it 0. So 2000 times 1.05 exponential. to the power 2, that is 2205. So that is our answer, 2205. Careful with what is the question. Work out the value of the Jack's investment on, okay, so that is the correct answer, 2205. Now the question number 15 is, the normal price is 20% reduced. So I normally draw two boxes to indicate the original and the sale price. So 20% down arrow, and the reduced price is 464. And original price is the question. So reduce means the multiplier is 0.80. So M equal 0.80. So if you want to find out, you need to divide 464 divide by 0.80. So equal, so now 464 divide by 0.80. So answer is 580. So 580, but remember to read the question carefully. Read the question. How much money is the normal price of the washing machine reduced? So 580 was the machine price. 580, take away 464. You need to subtract. So 6 plus 4, 10, 7 plus 1 is 8. 116 pounds is reduced by. So they didn't ask for the original price, they asked for how much is reduced. So 116 pounds reduced. Question number 16. The value of the motorbike depreciate. So the depreciation question, we haven't done any more question on depreciation, but it's very simple, similar to compound interest. All what you want to do is there's a minus in the equation. Let's do this question. So the value of the motorbike depreciate 20%. So 20% is the depreciation. Brian says after 2 years, the value of the motorbike will have reduced by 40%. So we need to say he is wrong, explain why. So let 10,000 pounds is the bike's price. Right? So 10,000 pounds is going to be reduced by 20%. So 20% reduced means you need to find out 20 over 100 times 10,000 and cut to 0. So 22,000 reduce. So 2,000 reduce. So 8,000 is the bike's price in the first year. So what will happen is, it's like the same as the compound interest. Depreciation happens from the 8,000 is the starting of the second year. So 8,000 is going to be depreciate again 20%. So we need to find out 20 over 100 times 8,000. You can use the formula, but I'm trying to use the actual method, how it's the depreciation happened. 1,600 reduced now. So the 8,000 take away 1,600 is 6,400. I think, yes, 7, 8, yeah, correct. 6,400. So 10,000 pounds was the motorbike. After 2 years, it reduced to 6,400. Right? So percentage reduce is change over original. So original is 10,000. So change is what? 3,600. So cut to 0. 36 times 100. 100 cancel. So 36%. So it's reduced by 36%, not 40%. Right? So we have proved and show the working. So always the calculation, always the second year reduction start from the first year end price. So what they missed is actually, so first year's end price 8,000 is the start price of the second year start price. So second year's end price is going to be the third year's start price, something like that. So but Brian says is after 2 years mean he simply times 2. 20 times 240. That is not the way to do that one. So depreciation goes in the same way as compound interest. Only thing, if you use the formula P equal P naught 1 minus rate over 100 to the power n. You can use the formula to work out also. If you want, I can show that one. So 10,000 pounds is the original price times rate is 20% is going to be 20 over 100. So 20 over 100. So cut 0, so 0.2. So 1.2 to the power 2 years. So if you use the calculator, so let's make it 0. So 10,000 times 1.2 to the power squared, right? So answer is, oh, I made a mistake. It's a reduction, so I can't be adding that one, so that's my bad. So the multiplier is wrong. So what we want to do is actually here 10,000 times 1 minus 0.8 to the power 2. So not the 1.2 because I thought it's the addition. No, that is the compound interest. This is where people make mistakes. 1 minus. So 1 minus 0.2 is 0.8. So 0.8 to the power 2. So if I start the calculator again, so 10,000 times 0.8 to the power squared. So that definitely will give 6,400. Same answer we got it for here. So remember, compound interest and the depreciation are same formula. One has the plus, one has the minus. Depreciate mean reduce, so that one has the minus and the other one has the plus. So that is our final question of this tutorial. If you like to download this tutorial to practice by yourself, you can download it from our website at www.smart-tutors.co.uk/worksheet.php. Under the E11, you can download this tutorial. I hope you like this video. If you do like this video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel to see all the upcoming videos. Thank you.